Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS22. But this time we are back on the Riccis Creek map after a short pause. Now, it's been about 2 weeks since I've recorded the last episode, so I'm not going to have a clue of where I left off. So, first thing we'll do, let's get up at, well, you know what, we'll do 8 a.m. That works. It'll be light out. So let's sleep tonight, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Looks like we had a little bit of cash. And we're making a good bit of cash overnight from our factories. Okay, that is awesome. We will let the map catch up. While the map's, let's just go and check out what do we have going on. Apiary is making us some honey and wax being stored. Looks like we don't have much in the bulk warehouse. We'll go back and check mining products in a minute. Okay, barrels are distributing, but they're not distributing anywhere because we don't have the construction warehouse down. So we're going to have to get the construction warehouse down. So one thing we need to get done. Composter is doing well. We got plenty of fertilizer. Granite is doing its thing. It's got water, diesel. We have no silage to sell. Home Sweet Home's doing its thing and selling. Looks like we need a little bit of ore. So construction, warehouse, and ore. This mini smelter's making us money. Crude oil's doing its thing. P&G's making us money. Look at that. Refinery's about full. So we have the liquid warehouse down. And oh my goodness, we got to get... Alright, let's go back up here to bulk. Alright, let's jump down here for a minute. Alright, we have sand and silt, gravel, salt. Clean fills distributing. Oh, they're not on. Crap. They are not on. Let's get stone on, sand, silt, gravel, salt, copper, clean fill, compost, limestone, sawdust, lime, and I'll leave lime. Yeah, bring the lime over there as well. Clover. We put any clover in there. Clay, silver ore, gold ore, nickel. Alright, let's see if that helps. So we still need to do a run for ore. Looks like we can pick up a little bit of everything and get them into bulk warehouse. Alright, how do fields look? Fields look... What do we got going on? Nothing ready to harvest, which is good. We can get some of our other stuff done. And anybody need anything? Well, we know we're not going to plow the poplar under, so we can... Looks like this guy's over there ready to go. Alright, we'll get that done, and let's get this done, and then we will work on bulk warehouse stuff. And figure out where we want to put a construction warehouse down. So it looks like over here we just need to take care of the original part of this field. Only half of it needs fertilizer. I guess we'll figure out where we want to get some more factories down. I hope everyone is doing well today. This Sunday morning. I'm so sad. The third day of my 3-day weekend. Sunday morning, the 5th of November. Again, missing grass around this field. Something seems to be broken with the grass on my maps, because it completely disappears when you cut it, and I have no freaking idea why. Ever since one of the, like 3 updates ago, it's been messed up. So I'm probably end up coming in here off camera and painting the grass in back around these fields and just cheat the money back in. Or meadow, I should say, not grass. Yeah, Friday I was super busy. I had doctor's appointment, a bunch of errands to run, grocery shopping. Came home, got a couple videos recorded, edited, rendered, uploaded. Had to cook some dinner, cleaned up around the house a little bit. And then yesterday I was completely lazy. Did pretty much nothing yesterday. I do got to get some stuff done today. I want to try and get this place winterized a little bit. I got to get the lawnmower cleaned up, put away. I want to get some of the windows covered. I got to get the AC unit out of the window. Okay, so I know where I think I know where the old field, the other part of the older part of the field is, where we connected it to field 1. I think one more pass ought to do it. Oh my goodness, I gotta sneeze. I swear I'm allergic to YouTube, so I don't have to sneeze until I go live, or I hit the record button, rather. Yeah, so I'm not sure, like, why this grass completely disappears. And it doesn't seem to want to come back. I think one more pass ought to do it, and then we'll check the map. I think this puts us close to where the original field 2 line is. So I really don't want to go back in and repaint all the meadow back in. Alright, now, how does this one look? No, we're going to have to go up a little bit further. Okay, so a couple more passes. I thought that would have done it. Now, am I too far over to the left? Just catching the edge of that. Alright. Oh, it did miss a little bit up the edge. It's asking for some more, huh? There we go. Now we've hit where it doesn't want any. Alright, so that should take care of this one. Let's head back and see what kind of shape the poplar is. If that popped up through the ground, so if it went to the next growth stage, we can get that fertilized as well. Yeah, not sure what the weirdness is going on with the meadow around all that I cut. And it has not popped up yet, so this guy can sit back here. So we need to wait for this to pop back up. Yeah, okay, we can fertilize this part, but we can't fertilize the original part. Man, it's just going to be in two different growth stages. That's going to suck. It is. So why does this need to be... Nope, I got poplar growing. Then why did it not pop up with this? Okay, that's weird. Let's hit up... Let's go back to this map for a minute. Let's take plowing off. That's weird. Let's see if it'll accept it. I don't think it will. I think we're going to have to wait for it to pop up to the next growth stage. Just give it a quick squirt and see what happens. It looks like it's taking it. We'll check the map here in a minute. We're making fertilizer, so if we waste a little bit, I'm not going to be too concerned. Alright, now, what's your verdict going to be? Ooh, it's going to take it, I think. It is. Okay, so let's get this field done. Why it's in two different growth stages, I have no idea. bit of manual labor going on today. This is more of our laid back and chill episode. Our FS19 series is our balls to the wall episode, or our series. So much good. There's so much going on that map. I wish I could do like 3-hour videos on that map, because we have like that much going on. Well, it's not like we need this poplar anytime soon. We still got plenty of trees to cut. But I'm really curious as to why this came up and what we did not replant on the original part of the field did not. Hoping the last update didn't break anything. We'll see. We'll give it some time and see what happens. We may use this as an experiment and just get a couple things done and then just sleep the night again to see what happens. See if the grass comes back and see if this poplar field comes in. If not, we're gonna plow it and replant this section. So we have the same thing on Angel Mountain with the grass. When I cut it, it's not coming back. It just goes bald. Like there's no grass there. I love the wide width on this thing. It's just so slow. Yeah, time change messed me up this morning. Woke up at like 1:30. Couldn't fall back to sleep. I was forcing myself to go back to sleep. Couldn't fall back to sleep. So I kept watching the clock, my phone, like the world clock, and at 2 a.m. because of the time change, rolled back to 1 a.m. So I was up between 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. twice. That was weird. And then finally fell back to sleep and woke up at like 3:30. Oh, come on. Turn that on just a little bit too early there, old man. So that one section's not going to take fertilizer. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with this. Now can kick myself for not plowing this under and reseeding it. I'll boot myself in the butt later off camera. Man, we got a lot of manual labor in over here today. Don't drift too far over to the right, old man. We're going to be missing a strip along the left. See, the AI does a much better job than I can. So I've been looking around for a map to do a small map with small fields. To do a realistic series on with seasons turned on. Almost like a start from scratch type thing. But I'm having a hard time finding a map I like. So I downloaded about 4 different maps yesterday. Didn't really suit what I was looking for. So I'm going to go back in and look at a few more maps today. I really don't want a European style map with like a bunch of hedges and fences. But most of the American maps I'm finding are just these large fields. Like the same kind of maps that I like and make. But it's not really what I'm looking for a new series. Just to do something a bit different. Light production, where we're not making our own seeds and fertilizer, where we're going to have to buy it. Herbicide. We'll put weeds on. I'm going to leave crop destruction off because I just hate crop destruction. But I do want to turn weeds on. We may even turn stones on. Maybe not. I hate the stones. But we'll get the weeds turned on. Light production, something just for a little bit of income. Rely on mostly contracts. Nothing with like 2 million liter, tippers, and no 5 million liter harvesters. Just something a bit different. Alright, I'll pick a side, old man, left or right, and we're going to end up missing something on both sides. Yeah, we may experiment here in a minute. I'm curious. We're gonna get a couple things done. We may sleep tonight again. Just take us back to 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm curious to see what these fields are gonna do. What this field's gonna do and what the meadow's gonna do. Or we may just forward time a little bit. See what happens. Alright, let's get this guy back. That should be all of our fertilizing. Come up here, I'll check the map again real quick. Having this poplar field in 2 different growth stages is going to suck, though. Alright, now, are we good with all of our fields? We are. We should probably pick up 8 and 9 since they're relatively close. Or even maybe even 6. Now let's get this guy back. We'll grab some, we'll figure out where to put the construction warehouse. And then we'll see if the liquid warehouse is down. Can't remember if we put that down or not. Just weird not having any of this meadow, and I really don't want to have to paint it back in. Okay, you're not going to fit over there? Oh, we got the, there's a plow there. Okay. We'll squeeze you in here then. Yeah, you gotta figure out what we're doing with vehicle sheds. Alright, we're gonna need this guy. Alright, let's go back into here. What do we want to start messing with? What do we need? We're going to need a little bit of everything. We don't have the sand. Do we have the sand? We have the sand mine yet. We definitely need some ore. Let's go grab some ore and then we'll... Do we have the liquid warehouse down? No. So let's work on the liquid warehouse construction warehouse. Let's grab some ore first. Still, we can hold off on because I think our fertilizer factory is completely full. Does it look like our ore that we picked up came back also? There's some weirdness going on with this map. I swear we picked up some ore along here and it looks like it's back. Did the coal come back that we put down? That we picked up? Some of the coal might even be back that we picked up. Yeah, there's something weird going on with this map, I think. I know we were through here once already. I've not done anything to the map. Oh, see, now we're going so fast it's going to be missing bits. I did put in a couple new mods. I may have to go back and look at the mods I put in. We'll check the log after the and see if I have any errors. Again, I'm not going to grab more than 5 million liters. That's all that's going to fit in the bulk warehouse. So probably grab like 4, which we're getting close to. Alright, I'm going to call that good. Now, because the silver ore and gold ore we picked up didn't come back, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, the fishing would be a nice little income as well. Without, like I said, because I don't want this to be heavy production. But we're going to need corn for cornmeal, which means we'll have to get the flour factory down. Alright, where is bulk warehouse? Alright, let's get a couple things done over here. I'm going to get the liquid warehouse down so we can distribute to it. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Construction. Production. Again, giants and this stupid camera swing around. Liquid warehouse. Alright, now how do we spin? Nope, not that one. There we go. Could be that one. No, how do I get my camera to zoom back out now? There we go. Alright, perfecto. Let's get... Ooh, look at that. Sip of coffee. Alright, definitely water, crude oil, diesel, hydrogen, oxygen. Salt water we're not doing yet. Glue and rubber. Yeah, so let's get all of these guys too. We don't have milk yet. Water, distribute, crude oil, diesel, hydrogen, oxygen. Eventually we'll have salt water, glue, and rubber. Alright, so we'll get that set up. I think we're going to put the construction warehouse over here too. Let's get rid of this funky grass where the cow barn was. Let's go landscaping, let's go painting. Are you dirt? No, you're animal mud. You are dirt. Right, let's get rid of... We can go bigger than that, old man. Let's get rid of this weird grass. Alright, so that takes care of that. Yeah, I think we're going to put the construction warehouse over here. So let's go into construction production. We want... construction warehouse. Now, we can put it close to the water because we only need to get to 2 sides. No, let's spin you this way. Yeah, let's spin you this way. That'll give you, that gives us plenty of room to get around the liquid warehouse. We can come over this way a little bit. Bam. Alright, construction warehouse. Oh, goodness. Alright, not what I wanted to be spending money on today, but, why did we not go to it? Hold on. Construction warehouse. Okay, so everything went active? It did. Everything went active. Okay. Selling, in case any come over here. Distribute steel. We'll distribute it for now. Plastic. Sacks. Store the gold. Jars. Paper. Store the silver. Sell any charcoal that comes over here. I have to add glass to this at some point. Maybe today I'll update this and get glass in. Alright, so that's going to take care of that. That's going to take care of that. Let's look at the bulk warehouse again and see if there's anything else we need to top off. We got ore. Clay we're not using yet. Nickel we're not using yet. Gold ore is fine. Sand we don't need yet. We could. We'd have to buy the sand mine though. We could throw some silt in here, but I believe liquid fert is full. I think we're good. I think the fertilizer factory is full and shut down. It is. Now what we could do is, if we need some cash, we could sell some off. So how, with that said, how's the seed maker? We're not making, why are we not making seeds? Alright, so we need to pull some, okay, we need to pull some, this'll work. Let's pull some solid fertilizer over. Do we not have anything in storage that we can turn into seeds? I realize we're not making seeds yet. I'll move some of this over. Probably move, let's just move 1,000,000 liters over. Alright, let's get that moved over. We'll see if we have any seeds to make what we have in the way of crop to make seeds with. Now we might need more silt. Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, so what do we have in the way of... So let's check silt now. You still have 1 point... So you got almost 2 million liters of silt. And what do you have? So we can do a silt run. And we can see if we have any seed. What grains we have to make seeds with. Now, if this grass doesn't come, meadow does not come back, I'm going to be like super pissed. Alright, so what do we have in here? Stop, okay. I don't think anything that we can make seeds with. We got silver ore, which we can move over to the bulk warehouse. Yep, other than that we have nothing. So let's get this straightened out right now. Today's going to be the cleanup episode. So let's grab the silver ore. We'll move that over. We'll grab a little bit of silt. I'm going to bump up time to 15 just to see if this, just to bump time up a little bit and see if, actually let's go up to 60. I'm curious to see if this grass comes back. I keep calling it grass, meadow. We'll take it up to about noon and we'll slow it back down. If not, we're going to sleep tonight and see what happens. You need to go over here. Let's go grab some silt. I think we bought the silt area. Did we buy the silt area? Where's our mountain? We have not bought the silt area. Yeah, let's do it. We don't have sand yet. Okay. Alright, let's go grab... this way. Let's try to keep an eye on the time. So I want to slow back down about noon. So we pretty much used up the silt that came with the map. Yo, slam on the brakes, old man. Again, I don't want to grab more than 5 million liters. I'll probably go with like 4.5. Alright, okay, so we're getting close. Let's go back down to 1 speed. So we're close to noon. We'll see what happens. We'll just keep forwarding time a little bit. As soon as we get this project done, I think it's the last project that I just need to get done. And we're going to mess around with the map for a minute. Alright, you know what? I'm going to call that. I don't want too much that we can't do anything with. Oh, I'm not dealing with all that traffic. Let's go this way. Cut this guy off? Sure we can. You know, look. Oh, I'm going to be really pissed. I know what I'll be doing between episodes. Alright, don't get too upset until we sleep tonight and see what happens. I think that's what we're going to do. I know it's going to mess up our whole, like, crop rotation and all that shit, but I'm curious to see now why this map is being weird. Oh, do we have any seeds over here that we could turn into any grain? Oh, I feel another sneeze coming on and it's stuck. Any grain over here that we could turn into seeds? Did we drop anything in here? Just scroll all the way up. We did not. Alright, so we just have nothing we could turn into seeds yet. Alright, so what do we have planted? If I don't have a crop to make seeds with, that's usually one of the first things I do is throw in a crop that we can turn into seeds. So what do we have planted? What do we have planted? Back 1. We're going to go back 2. Alright, we got clover, hemp. So 1 and 2 we have clover. 3 we have, I believe that's hemp. Yeah, we got hemp. And we have poplar. So we have nothing to make seeds with. What's going on in 9 and 10? 9, is that sugar beet? Okay, yeah, we're definitely not buying sugar beet. What's the weird purple? Oh, cranberry. We can buy the cranberry and plant rice. What growth stage are they in? Nowhere near ready, though. What's in 6? Oats, I believe. How much is 6? You know what? Let's grab it. What growth stage was it in? Nowhere near ready to harvest, though. Needs fertilizer. What growth stage is it in? We can throw a load of fertilizer down there. Or we can just say the heck with it. And, alright, let's go up to 360 speed for another, like, 2 hours and see if the grass comes in. Meadow. See if the meadow comes in. No. Okay, it's going to be weird. Alright, since we're making a little bit of cash, let's grab Fields 8 also. And that'll get us cranberry. I'm not going to buy this until that crop goes away, and then we'll buy 20. 8 is meadow. 18 may not be bad. What is 18? Another 1 mil. What's in, what's in Field 7? Oh, you know what? Let's grab that as well. I'm not going to mess with the sugar beet. Why is this being weird? Did our poplar field at least come in? I'm going to get hit by the van. I'm going to get hit by the van. No, I'm not going to get hit by the van. And this is not coming back in either. We are getting close to an hour. Let's go. Let's bump it up a little bit more. 360 speed. Let's go up to like 1800 or 1700, 1800, somewhere in there. And we'll let the map catch back up. That's weird. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the map. Yeah, so this is not coming back. And our poplar's not coming in. Everything else is growing. We got some hemp action going on. We got no poplar action going on. What growth stage is this now still showing? Same growth stage though, but it's not. It's same growth stage, but it's really not. All right, let's see what happens when we sleep tonight. The heck with it. Definitely got some map weirdness going on. Let's go 8 a.m. again. Let's see what happens. We're close to an hour in. We'll see if I'm going to fix the map or say the heck with it. And we'll just keep the Angel Mountain going. Made a... Yes, look, so no grass. Nothing at all coming back. I think we're going to be... I don't know if I really want to spend hours painting all this shit back in. I've done that on the Riccis Creek map. I'm sorry, Riccis Cove map. Like the last series. And the poplar's not coming in either. I have no idea what's going on with the map. have no idea. Okay, so there we go. So the poplar is coming back. Alright, now, is the meadow coming back? Oh, sweet. Okay, so the meadow's coming back as well. That had me scared. I really didn't want to have to paint all this back in. Which means we'll probably have crops ready for the next episode. We back around the fields over here. We are. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to have to mess with painting all this back in. Alright, I'm going to call it here. We'll figure out what's going on with all of our fields next episode. At least the weirdness is fixed. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.